What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another Kappelle Outdoor video. Now this will be the second attempt that I'm trying to film this video. Last weekend I was on a different stretch of Flint River, and one of two things happened. Either I found a good camping spot with very shallow water, I'm talking about around 2 foot, or I found deep, nice holes to fish, and you know, there's just nowhere on the bank to camp. So alright guys, we've been here about 30 minutes and not even a bite, not even a nibble. So we're gonna pick up and go down the river a little bit. I lied. Something's got it. Probably a turtle. Oh no, we got a bowfin. Nice. Oh, he's coming right for the boat. Over the no, get out of there. Oh. All right, fella. He's got a lot more energy. Ugh. There we go. Shook the hook. Sorry if the camera. Wow, that's a big one too. That's probably nice grinnell. Sorry if the camera is dirty, fellas. Nice, beautiful one. Check that out. About a good 6. I'll say about 5-6 pounds. Nice. All right, we're gonna let him go. See you later, fella. We don't know what it is yet. Oh, I got a gar. Oh, he's tangled up in my other line. So bad. Oh, what in the world is going on here? Oh, look at the mess. Oh, God. Ooh, almost lost my rod. God, look at the mess. Oh, it's gonna take forever to get out. Oh, look at that big one. Spotted gar. Nice. Look at that beauty. Caught him right in the corner of the mouth too. I got lucky on that one. Probably about 7 pounds, if I had to guess. There you go, buddy. Trying out a new section of river. We're heading upstream right now. We're gonna try to see if we can't get to the Red Oak Creek. I believe that's what it's called on the Flint River. We're just gonna see how that looks up there. See what kind of depth we get up there, and just see if we can find any good camp spots up there. And I'm also gonna look along the way. But you know, as we go up there that way, we need to catch some bait because we will be doing fishing. As you can see, I got the fishing rods, and I got gear loaded in the back. Got camping stuff loaded up in the front, bait bucket, and yeah, we're just cruising on up here. We'll take a break every now and then and try to catch some bait. But other than that, man, it's a really beautiful day out here on the Flint River. Not a cloud in the sky. You see that? Not one cloud in the sky. I mean, it's just very beautiful weather. Low's supposed to get down to like the mid 50s, I believe. So it's just gonna be a great weather all in all. But is he small? Yes. Will he work for bait? Of course. And now here comes the annoying part, the buzz hum from the bubbler. So uh-oh. The bubbler don't want to work. We've got another one. Seems like this little pocket right here is filled up with the right size bait. Casting right in this little pocket right here. Already. Got another one. Ooh, this is a little bigger one. Ooh, pretty too. Look at this one. as he's getting wet. I think that's the pumpkin seed right there, if I'm not mistaken. Super pretty though. Like a, I don't know, long ear pumpkin seed or something like that. I mean, perfect bait size. Alright guys, well we pulled 3, 6, probably about 8 out of this one little spot here, which is good. That'll give me a good start, but as the leaves are falling, I mean, so far this section, there's a lot of deep spots. I mean, I think for one area I was getting consistent depths, which is really good. I can't really complain about that. But there's still a lot more area to explore, and hopefully we can find a good campsite. So yeah, man, let's get going. I'm just really happy to be out here today. I don't know if y'all can see, but right there in front of us looks like a nice flat area. Now, that is not going to be my campsite. However, I will keep that in mind just in case we can't find anything upriver. All right, guys, had to back up here a little bit, but we found a better spot right here. Nice little sandbank. I got 2 trees right here. I brought my tent and my hammock up here because just on the front, you never know what you're going to get. I mean, you might find a spot that's good for tent camping, or you might find a spot that's good for hammock camping. But nice little sandbank over here, plenty of area to fish and whatnot, and I got some trees and stuff right there to hang up the hammock. But like I said, we'll keep that spot in mind, and we're still gonna go upriver. I still want to go to that creek, you know, just to check that area out. Coming on another little sandbank right here. This is a very flat looking. It's a perfect place to pitch a tent. And right here we're about 5 foot of water. So not bad. So got the kayak beached up right there, but y'all check this out. I'm on a big rock right in the middle of the river. Got a nice little shoal area right there, and just beyond my finger over there. But I think what I'm gonna do is I might just walk the kayak up here in this shoals and just get up over and keep going. But alright guys, so we made it to the creek. So right here in front of me is Red Oak Creek, I believe. But I mean, look at that. There's a whole nice sandbank, flat, to camp over there. But right here it's anywhere between 2 to about 5 foot of water. So it's really tempting to camp right here and just try to fish, and hopefully I can catch something, but I'm not really sure. Man, it's really tempting. I mean, that's like probably the best campsite I've seen so far on this section of the Flint River. All right guys, this is where we're gonna be set up right here for tonight. Got the kayak pulled to shore. I got a nice little small flat area right there for the tent, so we'll post the land shed up, and then right in here is probably about like 5 or 6 foot deep, and that hole is just you know, pretty good. So we're just gonna try that and see what we can get into. Gonna get the rods set up, and then we're gonna bust out the camping chair. I'll get that set up and sit down and take a load off a little bit, and then we'll get a camp set up and whatnot. All right guys, so I figured I'll go ahead and show you how I rig up my little catfish rods. I had a snag down at the other spot, so I ended up breaking me off. So I got my main line here. This is about 30-pound braid, high vis because I can't see, and I got a little bead, so I'll put that on there. And then I get my swivel, and I do a double uni knot. So if I don't know what a double uni knot is, it's essentially a uni knot but double. Okay, so you follow me? So I'll go through one time, and I'm bringing it back around and go through again. And then I just go ahead and tie the actual uni knot itself. Do about 5 wraps or 4, whatever many you want to do. And then you cut the excess off, right? So you're probably thinking, well, what about your sinker slide on there? Well, that's a good question. I use whisker seeker slides. Try to say that a few times. And they have designed these sinker slides to where you can either put them on or off your main line, so you don't have to cut or re-rig or whatever. So I don't know if y'all can see, but they got these little like grooves or whatever you want to call it. Let's see if you can get a good shot of that. So see the little grooves there? So you pinch your main line and you feed it through like that. It comes out the other side. You go around that little tab. So now that's on there. And then all you have to do is do it again on the other side. You might be getting interrupted by a fish. Maybe. It's like tasting it. So go around just like that. So now the sinker slide is on the main line, and if you want to take it off, you just do it backwards. If you want to run it a different way or whatever. But you do it like that, and that's about it. One thing I do not like about these sinker slides is that sometimes when you cast, they can end up twisting around like this, you know, around your main line or whatever. And the sinker slide doesn't work effective like that, but that's the only issue that I have with it. So other than that, they're pretty good. And then for my leader, I use 40-pound mono. Now sometimes I like to switch it up. I'll either use J hooks or circle hooks, but hold that thought for a second. Something's got it. We're gonna go ahead and give her a tug. Yep. Let's take a look. Let's investigate. So you can see here the scales are all missing. The same on the other side. So whatever had its mouth like this. Should have let it play with it a little bit more. They're not being patient, but anyway, before I was rudely interrupted, I sometimes like to switch it up with a circle hook or a J hook. So I do a snell knot, and I'll show y'all how to do that. So you take your leader and your hook, you go through a little bit, and I usually pinch it with my fingers, and then you take the leader here and you wrap it around. Alright, so I wrapped it around 6 times, and you hold that, and you take the opposite end of the leader, go back through the eye like that, give her a nice tight pull, and then there you go. We have a knotless snell knot, or whatever you want to call it. But then I'll just take that and I'll do a double uni knot on this side, kind of lube the line so the knot slides on there a little bit better. So with the river conditions being like they are now, which is very low and very slow, I usually would use a 3 ounce. I would maybe put a 4 ounce on there if I need to cast a little bit further, but I lost all my 3 ounces on the river, so we're gonna have a 4 ouncer on there. And I just use these kind of sinkers here. I don't know what you call it, but that's what I use. And I'll show you how I hook mine. So you get your bluegill like that. Be careful, they will spine you. And I kind of go right here in the back. Get some scales out of the way. And then go through. And the important part is make sure you do not have any scales on the tip of your hook. That will affect your hook set. And we're here to catch fish, not play with them, okay? And then we'll take a full look at the rig. So we got the sinker slide, sinker, bead, swivel, leader, hook, and delicious bluegill. Now, we're gonna give this a gentle yeet. Just like that. And now we're fishing. We got a run going on here. I don't really know. No, I don't think so. Yeah. Dang it. Oh, I need to be patient. I think they're just playing with me now. It's like they pulling on it, jerking on it. Oh, they're pulling now. Come on, baby, let it stick, let it stick. Nope. Again. All right, so I think I managed to end up catching maybe about 6 more baits, something like that over here in this creek, which is good. It's kind of one of the reasons why I wanted to see if I could set up in this spot, but caught more bait. I put one of them on that other rod that kept getting stolen, so and now we're gonna cook some dinner because I'm pretty hungry here. And then we're gonna cook a classic with the chicken pesto pasta. I got a new stove. It's for just camping in general, whatever. I might put it in the truck bed build, but this is the MSR Pocket Rocket. I think that's what it's called. I used it once before, and works pretty good. Boils water in no time, so. I mean, I just literally just cut it on and I mean, the water is already boiling, so. And I think we might do some dessert. Peak Refuel has a peach cobbler, which sounds pretty interesting. And the water is already boiling. So on my camera time, it was like 5 minutes. So it was probably less than that. Probably 3.5, maybe 4 minutes for boiling water. That's not bad. And the bottom of that bag is hot. Alright guys, I want to check on this meal here. I got more water boiling because I'm gonna have that peach cobbler tonight. So this is more like a soup. Put a little too much water in it, but hey, it is what it is. All right, I'm not gonna lie to you. I've already did a taste test, but I'll show you what it looks like. It doesn't look like the best, but probably because I put too much water in it. But it looks pretty good. Kind of looks like, I don't know, like porridge or something. But it tastes like peach cobbler. There's a bug across the creek, a little 4-point. He was getting chased by a bigger bug, probably a smaller 8-point or a 6-point. The bigger one went across the creek, chased a small one over here, and the big one cut across, back across the creek. The little one's just over there still. Something's got it. Something's got it. See the spool moving. I think it could be a gar. I'm gonna wait till to see if it stops. It's taking it. I don't know where it's taking it. All right, let's see if it's. Oh, we got it. Oh, it's on. We are on. We are on. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, we are on. Yes, sir. Check it out. Nice grinnell here. Bowfish, bowfin, whatever you want to call it. Another prehistoric fish. Beautiful. Let's get him back in the water. All right, guys. I want to show y'all my new headlamp that I got for camping and hunting and whatnot. So this is the Nicor. This is the NU21, I believe. No, sorry, 25. But it's an ultralight headlamp. You can see I have the HU70, which is the industrial model, and it comes with the band. But as you can see, this one doesn't come with the band. It comes with some bungee straps, so it makes it ultralight. And let's go ahead and get it cut on here. So I believe that's about low, medium, high, low. So 3 light settings, and I think if I remember correctly, you hold the mode button. Yeah, there's a red. So there's I think it's 5 lumens on red, 15 lumens on red. And the cool thing about this one is this one has different kelvins. So if you're not familiar with like light, kelvins is like just like the different light color. So you can see on my hand here, it's like a normal white light. So you see the light changed a little bit different here. I don't know what color or what Kelvin that is. And you see here, you got like a white light here. So you see the white light, that's pretty bright. I'll put the info and whatnot down in the description, and you can check it out. But I'm excited to use this. Hopefully I can use it at night, you know, do a little bit of fishing, whatever. If not, definitely gonna use it for hunting. You know, sitting in the stand for late night and whatnot. But also, it comes with a diffuser bag, so you can put your headlamp in there, and then you cut it on, and you see now it kind of like diffuses the light a little bit. Instead of like a bright beam, it's more like a flood. So you can use this as a lantern and whatnot. I'll probably definitely use it in the tent tonight, but I really like it. I like when it comes with a diffuser bag, so now instead of having to carry like a headlamp and a lantern, I could just use this here. But ooh, whatever this is a good one. Oh, I think it's gonna be caught on some stuff. I'm gonna have to see if I can go down there and get him. Oh no, he's out. He's out. Don't tell me I lost him. So my problem now is I think my weight is stuck on something, but I still have the fish, I think. to get in the camera because there's 1,000,004 bugs. But I just lost whatever I had, and it was a very substantial size. I don't know. They put up a good fight for this little small rod. Good morning from the Flint River, everybody. A little chilly this morning. As you can see, the fog rolling off the river here. But I slept pretty good last night. I had a few things wake me up. I think there's a beaver working this area because it's slapped about 2 or 3 times over here around my tent. Yeah, I think that was about the only thing that woke me up last night. But man, I really don't know what happened last night. Between like 7:30 when I crawled in the tent to about maybe 8:30, 8:45, I had at least 3 or 4 runs. Pretty consistent there. Just off over here in this little deep hole, about 5 or 6 foot. Oh man, I had a good hook up on one, man. It was just, I felt it was, good size. It put up a good fight, all up until it got me caught on something on the bottom, like a log or something. And I should have waited it out a little bit longer. But I tried to pull on the line, and the hook, the leader snapped. So I don't know, whatever fish that was. It was big. It was nice, and I'll never get to see it again. So. Most important time of the day is breakfast time.